In a cozy little house at the edge of town lived Mama Cat, a gentle, speckled cat who always wore her round glasses, and her curious little one, Kitten, a fluffy white ball of energy who loved adventures. One bright morning, Mama Cat had a lot to do, sweeping the floor, watering the plants, and folding laundry. Kitten, who was usually busy with his toy blocks, noticed Mama Cat looking a little tired. "Can I help, Mama?" he asked, his eyes sparkling. Mama smiled warmly. "Of course, my dear. Even little paws can do big things." So Kitten carried the small laundry basket, held the watering can while Mama poured, and even tried sweeping, though the broom was much taller than him. His whiskers twitched with pride as he worked side by side with his mama. When the chores were done, Mama Cat gently patted Kitten's head. "You were such a big helper today. I'm so proud of you." From behind her chair, she pulled out a colorful box. Kitten's eyes widened. "It was a Lego car set, Mama. For me," he squeaked, his tail wiggling with excitement. "Yes, my darling, but you've shown me how kind and helpful you can be. This is your reward." That evening, they sat together on the living room rug, building the Lego car piece by piece. Mama handed the blocks while Kitten snapped them into place. When the final piece clicked in, they both clapped their paws. The little Lego car zoomed across the floor and Kitten purred happily. But even more than the toy, he loved the feeling of helping Mama. And from that day on, whenever Mama had work to do, Kitten was always the first to ask, "How can I help, Mama?" The sun peeked through the curtains, rousing Kitten from his nap. He stretched, yawned, then padded over to his desk. Every morning after breakfast, he had work to do. You see, since his mom, Mama Cat, had gotten a tiny job as a librarian, she needed to study extra hard to keep her position. Kitten wanted to help her. So while Mama Cat was at work, Kitten would sit at his desk drawing pictures for her to color when she came home. One morning, though, he felt a little bored with drawing. All the colors seemed dull, and he couldn't focus on his pictures. Just then, a butterfly fluttered past his window, landing on a nearby flower. Its wings were a kaleidoscope of colors, and Kitten forgot all about his pictures. He raced to the window and watched the butterfly flit among the flowers. "I wish I could be as free as that butterfly," he sighed. Suddenly, an idea popped into his head. He dashed back to his desk, grabbed his drawing pad, and drew a picture of the butterfly. Then he colored it with all his might, making the wings shimmer and sparkle. When Mama Cat came home that evening, she found Kitten waiting for her with his drawing. She looked at the picture and gasped, "Kitten, this is beautiful, thank you." She hung the drawing on the wall next to all his other pictures. Then, snuggled up on the couch with a cup of tea. "Shh, tell me, Kitten, why did you draw a butterfly?" "Well, Mama," Kitten said, a little embarrassed, "I was bored of doing the same thing every day. I wanted to do something different, something fun." Mama Cat understood. Sometimes she too felt like doing something new, something exciting. But being an adult meant bills and responsibilities. "Oh, my dear," she said, taking Kitten's paw. "Being a kid is all about trying new things and having fun. Being an adult isn't. But maybe we can find some balance. How about this? We can have an adventure together, just the two of us, tomorrow. A real adventure, like exploring the whispering woods or searching for the singing spring." Kitten's eyes widened. "Really, Mama? Thank you, thank you." He gave her a big hug. Then he dashed off to bed, his mind already filled with dreams of adventures to come. The next day, after a breakfast of fish and yarn, they set off for the woods. Mama Cat took Kitten's paw, then closed her eyes as they started to explore. The trees whispered secrets in the wind, and the sun dappled the forest floor in gold. Soon, they heard the sweet sound of singing. Following the melody, they came upon a beautiful spring nestled among the trees. It bubbled and gurgled like a tiny waterfall. Kitten skipped around the spring, chasing butterflies and listening to the birds. Mama Cat watched, her heart full. Maybe being an adult didn't mean saying goodbye to adventures and fun. Maybe she and Kitten could have both.